Heave-ho, welcome aboard, dance and jig from rail to rail. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, a vast big ready to sail. Heave away the hard seas, the wind is blowing fair. Lower the main and top sails and cast us all to the air. Heave away, you mateys, it's time we're underway. Touch the wind and keep pursuit, we're outward bound today. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, crank the pipe, nothing we see. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, take her out to sea. We'll sail from Madagascar to the Caribbean Isles. We'll rock and roll Tortuga around the world. There's gold and silver waiting, if with us you remain. We'll hoist the Jolly Roger, sweep the Spanish Main. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, keep the gun out really high. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, a pirate broken line. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, kids and jig your bells around. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, a vessel underway. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, kids and jig your bells around. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, a vessel underway. The course is set, the wind is right, the signal is away. The shore will soon be out, so welcome aboard.
Captain Jenny, Silvio, pirates off the starboard side.
Pirates?
No, the starboard side.
Oh. Pirates, man the guns, break out the arms, turn her hard about.
They're gone.
The pirates are gone.
Not the pirates, Silvio, who have jumped ship at the first sighting of a pirate.
Jump ship? Why those cowards? Who's left on the ship?
Well, besides us, the cook and the cabin boy, the prisoner, the noble passengers, and the prisoners you have locked up in the brig.
Yes, I see. Well, they'll have to be our crew. What is it now, Fergus?
Never key to the brig.
Oh. Get them up here on the double.
What on earth is going on?
Pirates off the ship.
Pirates?
No, the starboard side.
Oh.
Oh, and the crew of the ship.
Jump ship!
Fergus, we don't need to upset the passengers. Just go release the prisoners. I need them on deck.
Is this true? Are there pirates off the starboard side?
How exciting!
Julia, pirates are not exciting. They're dangerous and disgusting.
But a pirate's life must be exciting. Swinging onto ships, the battles, the adventures. I wish I could be a pirate.
My dear, pirates are dirty commoners, far below people like us. Ladies are simply not pirates. Oh, for heaven's sake, Captain Jennings, what are you planning to do about these pirates?
With everything under control now.
But the crew jumped ship!
Everything will be just fine. Why don't you all return to low deck while we take care of the situation?
Just how do you plan to take care of this situation without a capable crew?
I have able-bodied men on their way up. With them, we can hold off the pirates. Oh, here they come now.
Hey! What is going on up here?
Yeah, you woke me up from a nap. Yeah, look at that mug. He needs a lot of beauty sleep.
These are the men who hold back the pirates. They couldn't hold back an army of women.
Why, the ship flies the flag of Captain Bree.
Captain Bree?
She's only the most ruthless thieving pirate who's ever sailed the seven seas.
Oh my, whatever will happen to us?
Usually the women are sold as slaves and the men are forced to walk the plank or thrown overboard.
Overboard? Like into the water?
Don't worry, Samuel. Oz won't let anything happen to you. Are you sure the men will be thrown overboard by those nasty cutthroats if they board the ship?
I'm afraid that is a possibility, madam.
Samuel, you'll surely get the sneezes from the cold water. You could even drown. God forbid you must do everything to save my nephew from this horrible fate.
Too bad he didn't need that at least save him from swimming with the shark.
Julia, quick, I have an idea. We must dress Samuel in one of my dresses.
A dress? I'm not wearing a dress. I assure you, that won't be necessary.
Would you rather be sharpie?
I look good in pink.
Julia, do you make sure it's not one of my finer dresses? Oh wait, what am I saying? All of my dresses are fine?
I'm sure this will all be unnecessary. Certainly we can hold off the pirates.
Well then do something!
Break open the armor. Get these men armed.
These men are common criminals, not trained swordsmen. We're doomed.
My crew and I will fight to the very last man. No scurvy pirates will get the best of us.
You were saying about a good fight, Captain Jennings?
Are these all pirates?
They're women!
Congratulations. Just been captured by the leading pirates in the past. Enough, you over, stand aside and don't you utter a word. Feels if you do me made so gladly carve you like a bird. We want your silver, want your silver, be a treasure chest. We want your jewels and baubles and your legs of glory.
Huzzah! Hooray! Hallelujah! Huzzah! Hooray! Weedy wench is gone astray. Huzzah! Hooray! Hallelujah! A quite despicable crew are we, the lady parts of Captain Bree.
Now when we see the ship we want, we raise a rod high.
Take the down, swing a bow, and poke them in the eye. With musket drawn and sword in hand, we jump into the fray. As we davy up the booty, as we duly sail away. Huzzah! Hooray! Hallelujah! Huzzah! Hooray! Weedy wench is gone astray. Huzzah! Hooray! Hallelujah! Our banners borne upon the sea, the lady pirates and Captain Bree.
Unhand me, you brute!
Can we run this one through?
Not until we find out where the treasure be. If she gives you any more trouble, stuff a shoe in her mouth.
It'd be a pleasure, Captain.
That it will. The nerve!
The march for man
pirate deck that's just
Our clothes are old and ragged and we smell just like pig. But we are pirate lassies who can truly dance a jig.
Let go of me! How dare you!
Enough of all the foolishness, enough of all the play. Tell us where the treasure be and where the booty lay. That's giving us what we want to be in penalty. I stroll upon the plank and not the man of Captain Bree. Huzzah, hooray, the lovely beauty day. Huzzah, hooray, Phoebe Wench is gone astray. Huzzah, hooray, the lovely beauty dee. The women of opportunity, the lady pirates of Captain Bree. The lady pirates of Captain Bree. The sisterhood of thievery, the lady pirates of Captain Bree.
I command you ladies, remove yourselves from this ship at once.
Right, old hog.
Well, I never. Do you know just who you were talking to?
The one that will bring me a good price on the slave market.
Well, I just happen to be the wife of a British ambassador.
I don't care to be the wife of the King of England himself. Gabby, take Sean to go check below deck for anyone else.
I Captain go below deck and if we find anything, I'll dash it on deck and report it to you. No matter how small, I'll tell you what I see.
Fine.
I'm proud of my duty for all your orders, so go below deck and see what I can see. Like
Just go below deck.
Excuse me, Captain Bree, do you think I could join the pirates?
You to become a pirate? Julius, what do you think you were doing?
You want to join us as a lady pirate?
Oh yes, more than anything, being a pirate seems so exciting. I want to be just like you.
Like me? You want to be a pirate like me?
Why we be considered by your kind to the lowest form of life, lower than animals.
But your life is so much more exciting than mine. I always have to act like a lady while the men have all the fun. Oh, please teach me to be a pirate.
Julia, I insist you stop this nonsense this very minute. A proper lady.
Please, I can be a hard worker.
You must prove yourself, young lassie. If you want to join us as a lady pirate, it'd be no cup of tea if that's what you be thinking.
Oh, I'm up for the challenge.
Joe, start on the filthiest task you can go. See how she fares.
I Captain. I feel the task should be too hard to find the fish.
Captain, please waste some time going on.
These two are the only ones who got below deck, Captain. Let me go. Hey,
We've got him below deck. That's where he told us below deck, remember? First Sean found the cook, then I found this cabin boy hen, so we brought him up here and he started running.
Good job.
Yep, because really it's just think how Sean found the queen.
Enough! What do we have here? A little boy?
don't call me little. I'll swat the deck with you.
Careful, Captain.
I warn you.
That's enough, boys. Before you know it, you'll be hankering to see how well you can swim.
I'm no girl.
Like there's a 36-inch sword.
And who are you?
I am the sweetest cook.
What did he say?
He said, I am the sweetest cook.
Tell me in pirate talk.
Oh, he be you know the one who can make me grab him too.
Gabby! And you must be the captain of this vessel?
Yes, Captain Jennings.
Or be your crew, Captain.
Out for a long swim, I'm afraid.
This fearless free.
Now, Captain Jennings, where be your treasure?
Treasure? We have no treasure on this voyage. Only passengers.
This your only cargo?
That's my only cargo.
Who will bring a high price on the slave market?
Hey, let me go.
Sounds like she is a bit
Leave my niece alone. As you can see, there is no treasure here. Like you said, we would not bring a high price on the slave market. So I suggest you vacate this ship at once.
We'll leave the ship when we be good and ready.
Until then, we want to have some fun. Right, ladies?
Yeah!
Let's make the men walk the plank.
Yeah! Can't we keep the men for ourselves?
At least the cute ones.
No, men be nothing but trouble.
You know one question, Dawson.
Whenever we take over a ship.
I knew this was going to be exciting. Can I make them walk the plank?
Julia, how could you think of such a thing?
Well, they're only talking about the men, so it won't be hurting you or my sister.
Young lady, I never knew you had such violent tendencies. she does. She feeds me up once a week. I mean, naughty girl.
Watch and learn, lassie. Now, how should we decide today who'll be walking the plank first?
To walk the plank, you need balance. Let's take the man that has no balance.
This is a good idea, but how?
You can stand on one foot.
Up on one foot.
Stand on one foot.
Pat your heads.
Rub your bellies. It's very funny to rub the bellies.
Rub your bellies. Bring that one to the plank.
No, not the plank. Run me from the foot. Take me from the mat. Please, not the plank. I know the wise man can't swim.
We're gonna sailors. We can't swim. And they say men do better. We can all swim, can't we, ladies?
Yeah!
Out front of yellow belly.
Stop! You be from Ireland? From a place called Galway, I am. Galway is my hometown. The last silly, from one country man to another. Save me from the plank.
Please, Captain, take this poor Irishman's life. He fell a countryman.
What do you give me for him?
I'll go up the deck.
Well, it is looking due for a cleaning.
I'll be ship-shape, just the way you like it.
Oh, all right. Bring him back on deck.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you for saving my life.
If you don't let go of me feet, you'll be having a mouthful of toe jam.
Yes, Captain. Thank you.
Enough fun for today. Gabby, bring the cook here. Take the rest of them below deck. Cook, what is your specialty?
Sweetest meatballs in a tomato sauce with onions and dirt.
What did he say?
He said, sweetest meatballs at the
In pirate talk.
Oh, meatballs.
Then have him cook us up some.
But I don't have any meatballs and meatballs.
What did he say?
He said, but I don't have any. I mean, he ain't got any meat.
Then have him cook up whatever he's got. He must have some seafood at least.
All right, I'll tell him cook what he's got. I ain't got any idea, but yes, I'm sure he cooked something up. Cook something up because he's the cook on
Off
the
with you!
Captain, do you think the plan was a good one? Oh, Captain, it's just a waste of time joining onto this ship. There be no loot.
Aye, but maybe we can salvage our efforts with a bit more profit.
You mean like selling the women off as slaves? Why, most of us were slaves before joining on with you.
Aye. All right, I have a plan. You ransom the passengers off. Send the cabin boy ashore with a note demanding 1,000 pieces of gold for their return. Once we get the gold, we send the passengers adrift on our ship and take this bigger ship as our own.
But what if they send the British fleet after us?
That won't be happening, not with the Prescotts on board. We hold the cards. We just have to play them very carefully.
There'd be only a bunch of fancy men on the ship. I say we cut our losses thrown all overboard.
But can't we keep the cute ones? That ain't a bad idea. No one would know we'd already taken care of them.
I'm not going to throw them overboard just yet, me hearties. We'll ransom them off and divide the loot among us.
Even ransom off the men?
Aye, even the men. Let's get Madam Prescott up here to write that note. And fetch the cab, too. We be needing his signature on the note as well.
Fetch Madam Prescott and the captain on the double. And Maggie, you get the niece, in case you need to do some persuading. Captain, you think the plan's a good one?
No, never answered anyone else before.
Tis important to get the time man. We need to get away after we collect the gold.
Aye.
Get your filthy hands off of me!
Bring them over here.
I say, get those filthy hands off of me!
Madam Prescott, please just do as we ask.
Yeah, and please walk and I will give you something to squawk about. If you cooperate, we won't be selling them a slave market and leave and sell the men for now.
So you will be leaving the ship?
Not so fast. Our plan is to ransom the party off. We need a note written by you and signed by Captain Jennings to convince your family to be holding you hostage.
I will not help you in any way.
Let me go! Let me go! I should just cooperate with them!
You will, or have you thrown overboard along with your niece.
So then throw us overboard because you're crazy if you think I will write the note for you. I have my honor principle as captain.
She's a lady of sensibility, she's aristocracy. She won't be forced into your plot, she'll have revenge, you'll see. She's a lady of sensibility, she comes from noble stock. She'll be watching when they hang you while at execution dock. She'll be watching when they hang you while at execution dock. She's a lady of sensibility, who adheres to rules and codes. She's attended all the finest feasts from Wellington to Rhodes. She's a lady of sensibility, demanding your respect. She shall repay this act of villainy with a noose around each neck. She shall repay this act of villainy with a noose around each neck.
Not just yet.
Are you ready to write the note?
Never. All right then, ladies, who is the squeaky one overboard?
You wouldn't dare.
Only if we have to.
But what if Prescott would write the
won't be bullied, so a woman held in high regard everywhere she goes. She's a lady of sensibility with royalty as friends. She'll refuse to bow down till your will. She'll fight you till the end. She'll refuse to bow down till your will. She'll fight you till the end.
Captain Jennings, are you just going to stand there and watch the girl Samantha overboard?
You could, or I could know.
Captain Jennings, I would have thought you had more backbone than that.
Insulting me will not change the situation. If you write the note, it will give us more time to devise a plan of escape.
I will not help those bloodthirsty pirates.
I'm a lady of sensibility, I will not run and hide. My family's name is Martino, dark I stay with pride. I'm a lady of sensibility, from England's upper class. I do find she most distastefully vulgar and crass. She does find she most distastefully vulgar and crass. She's a lady of sensibility, she's never stopped to see. She won't be closer to your heart. I'll have revenge, you'll see. She's a lady of sensibility, a noble star. And she'll be watching when they hang you all at execution door. She's a lady of sensibility, of sensibility, of sensibility, of sensibility, of sensibility.
Are you ready to write the notes? Ladies, hoist the squeaky one overboard. Now, Madam Prescott.
You have my answer.
Then you have mine. On three, mates.
1, 2.
Okay! Stop! I said stop.
Really? It's purple.
I will write the note. Just pull my niece out of the water and do hurry.
Go her a line. Madam Prescott, why don't we go below deck and write that note?
Not until Samantha's brought back on board.
Cut the line.
Okay.
We'll have her brought to you.
I will see you paying for this.
There's always that possibility. But now, the notes.
Why don't the rest of you go below deck? Sean, you can handle this last week. Bree, why, Marcy? I'm hungry for my supper too, you know.
Then fish bait you'll be. I can do it.
'Twas a long time. Why, you're not a girl, you're a boy. Oh, please don't throw me overboard again. When I tell Captain Bree of this, it'll be off with your head for sure. My head? Please, my lady, not my head. Don't tell Captain Bree. Did you just call me a lady? 'Tis a long time since you was calling me a lady. Oh, yes, a natural beauty. Oh, I long for the days in which we were courting in the moonlight. I do love the moonlight. Don't you? Moonlight? Oh, yes, I love the moonlight. It's so romantic. You mean like a boy and a girl together? Aye, like a boy and a girl together. You won't tell the others that I'm a boy, will you? No, I want to keep you all to myself. But you're bonnet. I've never had anyone want to help me before. How can I repay you for this kindness? Tomorrow night, it's me turn for first watch. I'll keep your secret if you come up on deck and enjoy the moonlight. Okay, keep my secret. Your secret's safe with me.
I see about the last you board.
Hear me. See, just come.
Then be off with you, below deck. In the morning, passengers, you be sent to Padboy show the notes.
And what if he doesn't make it back?
One step at a time, Captain Jennings, one step at a time.
Surely you know that if you hurt Madame Prescott in any way, the British government would have put a price on your heads that even other pirates won't pass up.
My crew and I are not afraid of no British government.
You're a tough, determined woman, Captain Bree, but I can see that you're a lady.
Not a lady? Why am I much as that lady as that Madame Prescott?
I can't remember the last time a lady held a sword to my throat.
You think because Madame Prescott wears a fancy dress and talks real fine, she's more of a lady than me? Tell me, Captain, do you find me attractive?
I'm not sure that I want to answer that since you have the sword.
Speak your mind, Captain Jennings, with no fear of bloodshed.
So, what's the first thing I need to know about being a pirate? Oh, excuse me.
I'm gonna go see about that grub we were talking about.
That was one of the best meals I've ever had. Made by a man, too. Is the only meal I've ever had made by a man? I think I'd like to marry the cook. What you be wanting a man for?
Doesn't every woman want a man?
Not me, lassie, at least anymore. But half of Sir became a pirate is because of it. The other half is because no man would want you. You can't do that.
She's right. We should be fine amongst ourselves.
I think there's a perfect man for each of us. We just have to find him. But what man be wanting a woman who's better than he with a sword?
And what man be wanting us looking like this?
And besides how we think to hide evidence.
I do make you look at her ragged, and you most certainly could do with a bath. Perhaps. And overall from stem to stern, us rubbing down from fore to aft. Each of you's a worthy craft, but you're right to be concerned. I'll tell you honest, I'll tell you true. It might could take a heap of prayer, but as your captain I do swear, there's a gent for each of you. Could be a Michael or Mickey, a Willie or Sal, a Richard, a Robert, or Louis, or Cal, Henry, a Harry, a Philip, or Hal, English, Irish, Dutch, or French.
English, Irish, Dutch, or French.
A William, a Walter, a Jimmy, or John, a Patty, a Peter, a Timmy, or Don, Thomas, a Kevin, a Danny, or Sean. There be a man for every wench.
There be a man for every wench.
Your lookout nest is shaggy and down. Your upper sails are tattered and torn. Your lower sails are weathered and worn. And your shoes have holes in the hoe. Now, ladies, don't you go and fret. I know this ain't a boastful whim. It may seem hopeless, may seem grim, but you ain't defeated yet. There's a Michael, a Mickey, a Willie, a Sal, a Richard, a Robert, a Louis, a Cal, Henry, a Harry, a Philip, a Hal, Russian, German, Polish, or French.
Russian, German, Polish, or French.
A William, a Walter, a Jimmy, or John, a Patty, a Peter, a Timmy, or Don, Thomas, a Kevin, a Danny, or Sean. There be a man for every wench.
There be a man for every wench.
Perhaps we can take a bath and change our clothes, but we can't do a thing about the way the Almighty made us.
Aye, she's right. Shipwreck. Starboard side is mid-support. We're digging is about to fail. We hold the blanket, feel it down. And we run and need support. Water deck is getting wide. The engine has run the ground. We center mast is going round. And I'm falling on the top side. Richard, a Robert, a Louis, a Cal, Henry, a Harry, a Philip, or Hal, American, Spanish, Italian, or French. American, Spanish, Italian, or French.
A William, a Walter, a Jimmy, a John, a Patty, a Peter, a Timmy, a Don, Thomas, a Kevin, a Danny, a Sean. There be a man for every wench.
There be a man for every wench.
A Michael, a Mickey, a Willie, a
All right, ladies, you can use a bit of runner out here. Bring the Metatron back.
Are we really going to auction off the men? But why would anyone want to buy a man?
To clean the head. What else?
What's the head?
Well, lassie, you could say 'tis the place seen the most scrubbing.
It's what your mom would call the lavatory.
Okay, ladies, gather up the merchandise and prepare to do your bidding.
And what are you auctioning? You men folks ought to.
Us men! Why not? Men have been selling women for years. 'Tis about time that women be selling the men. Don't you agree, ladies?
Yeah!
Now, let's start with this strong one.
We don't care how he smells.
Not how you be smelling, but how the muscles be swelling. This can do a fine day's work.
Turn him around.
You heard the fine lady turnabout. Now, who's going to bid that 2 pieces of gold?
What is going on here?
We're auctioning off your men.
I won't have this. Not on my ship.
Your ship? In case you haven't noticed, your men could hold on to your ship, so we'd be in charge.
Take them below.
What? You said we could auction off the men.
Now I say take them below, and you all go with them.
What about...
Thank you for saving my men from such humiliating treatment.
You got what you wanted this time, and next time I won't be so nice.
Captain?
Yes, Fergus?
She's strange from that Captain Bree, isn't she?
Maybe she's not so strange after all.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Why don't you go below deck before one of the pirates catches you up here and throws you overboard?
Overboard? I'll be going below deck now, Captain.
Captain, Adam Prescott insists that she gets some fresh air.
He returned from that. If she gives you any more trouble, throw her overboard.
I'm going to make sure Captain Jennings never has command of a ship again. He hasn't done one thing to get rid of the pirates. He's not a good man on this ship. Try to sneeze like a lady, hoping to hear you and find out that you're a boy. Boy, aunt, I'm a man. Keep your voice down and stand up straight. A lady does not suck like that. I say keep your voice down! I don't want them to throw you overboard. And stop all this nonsense about being a man and fix your dress. You're such a mess. Oh, for heaven's sake! I demand you remove those clothes at once!
I'm going to be pirate. Part of Captain Bree's Lady Pirates.
I simply will not allow that.
All my life I've been doing what you have told me, but not anymore. I want to be me, not what you want to make me. I want dangers and excitement.
And those are men things!
Why should they have all the fun?
Fun? Julia, that's just the way things are, you silly, silly girl.
Well, I'm going to change all that.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, I have a nephew in a dress and a niece running around in pants. What does this world come to?
You've upset Auntie. I don't care. I finally found where I belong.
I'm telling you as your brother to stop this nonsense and get out of those clothes.
I don't have to listen to you.
Yes, you do. I wear the pants in this family.
Oh yeah, it doesn't look like it to me.
I'm only wearing this dress because I like wearing this dress when I go out to get some fresh air. I've had enough.
You there, lassie. It's time to put you to the test.
Listen up, you hearties. Round up the captives and bring them to me. Good work, ladies. Now, prisoners, our Julia has something to tell you. You must walk the plank, and this here lassie is going to make you do it.
Julia, don't be absurd. A proper lady would never do such a thing. I suggest you put that awful weapon down.
Miss, you don't even have the strength to wield.
You! I'm on the plank! Now! We're nasty lots, every single one of us. Pirates, cutthroats, rotten to the core.
Captain Jennings is simply right. We're nasty lots, every single one of us. Running around, it's wicked to the bone, wicked to the bone. We're nasty lots, every single one of us. What I wouldn't do to get this girl alone.
No more plane, better not retreat. Provide a bloody whistle for the sharks to eat. Feel my sword. No, I think I need to change your mind.
We're nasty lots, every single one of us. Friendship, dreadful, bloody as a knife, bloody as a knife. We're nasty lots, every single one of us. Wouldn't you shoot for a pirate's life? We're nasty lots, every single one of us. Friendship, dreadful, gone to the core, gone to the core. We're nasty lots, every single one of us.
Auntie, I can take no more.
We're nasty lots, every single one of us. Running, ruthless, ruthless suspect, ruthless suspect. We're nasty lots, every single one of us.
This is set for London Street.
Captain Dead Men tell no tales.
The plane, the plane,
The blank,
the plane, 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 the
well there, lassie, this your chance.
You mean make him jump?
Aye.
Look, Shoal! No, Shoal! That way!
Don't be silly, a landlubber. Those be dolphins.
There be 13 of them.
Your prisoners are in luck, lassie. The sight of 13 dolphins is a special omen to us. There be no loss of life today.
The nervous Nelly can come back on deck.
Prisoner, come on back.
'Tis a good sign. I see me lady luck holds true.
Ah!
Send the prisoners below deck. Prepare a lifeboat. 'Tis a perfect day to send off a ransom note.
Shauna, bring up the boy.
We will send the cabboy ashore with a note demanding 2,000 pieces of gold for their return.
Now there will be real loot to divide among us.
Sure, you're going to send a young boy out on a boat all by himself.
Would you rather we send one of your nieces?
Of course not, but if he doesn't make it back to the mainland in time,
He'll be fish food, we'll be slaves.
I can see you all have no hearts.
That's not entirely fair, Steve.
Let me go, you can fly every life.
You better save some of that energy life. You're going to need it.
Bring the boy over here. Enough of this nonsense, or I'll throw you overboard. That's better. We have a job for you to do.
I do enough for you.
Oh, I think you will, because remember, the alternative isn't very pleasant.
You will send this note and
Do what she says, boy. I will give the fun of your life.
you will send this note and deliver it to the British.
I won't do it.
Me pacing's growing thin with you, boy. It's obvious you have no experience with youth.
Now, young man, I want you to do as Captain Bree tells you. Take the note and deliver it to any British military commander you see. Tell them not to pay the ransom, but to send the British fleet.
What are you telling him?
Just wishing him good luck.
All right, lower him to the boat. And don't you do hornswoggle me, boy. Do as I told ya.
Good luck!
Aye, bon voyage, boy. Your fate is in his hands. You'd best be thinking bright thoughts about his success.
How long do you think it'll take him, Captain?
We'll give him 30 days to return. It's almost a full moon, so we'll give him the next full moon to return. Or else we feed the sharks. Aye, that's the spirit, lassie. But don't you go thinking you're off the hook. Your friend may have survived today, but you'll still be needing to prove yourself. And you, just because you did walk the plank doesn't mean you make it a sucker.
Captain's right. There will be some serious cat swabbing today.
I thought you were going to swab the deck yourself.
Never said I couldn't delegate. All right, you sibling swine! Let's see who puts some elbow grease into these decks.
I refuse to be thrown in with these men, with these things.
Auntie, it's called them up, and it'll do you some good. Now swab the decks!
in Bristol fashion. It's me motto, it's me passion. Hit the deck, the hip, if there ain't to find a ship. Scuttle the butt and dip the boom, sweep the decks and mop the sloop. Shake, shake, and Bristol fashion. It's me motto, it's me passion. Swab the deck from floor to aft, tidy up the craft. Shake, shake, and Bristol fashion. It's me motto, it's me passion. Hit the deck and hip, if there ain't to find a ship. Mop the break and clean the hull, and don't forget the galley. Dust the silver, dust the gold, and then we'll take a tally. Go out and wash the sails, begun, we are the best. Ship, shape, and Bristol fashion. It's me motto, it's me passion. Swap the deck from floor to aft, let's tidy up and craft. Ship, shape, and Bristol fashion. It's me motto, it's me passion. Hit the deck and hip, if there ain't to find a ship. Pick me up and blow me down, pass the grub and pour the rum.
Won't be long till I be found, slipped inside and on me bum.
Do you like word? Scuttle the butt and dip the boom, sweep the decks and mop the sloop. Grab a bucket, grab a broom, polish up the poop deck. Shake, shake, and Bristol fashion. It's me motto, it's me passion. Swap the deck from floor to aft, let's tidy up the craft. Ship, shake, and Bristol fashion. It's me motto, it's me passion. Hit the deck and hip, tip the race to find a ship. Ship, shake, and Bristol fashion. It's me motto, it's me Ship, ship, and Bristol fashion. It's me motto, it's me passion. Hit the deck and hip, if there ain't to find a ship. I'd rather be tied up to the yard. Hit the deck and hip, if there ain't to find a ship.
Who's out there? I'll bet it's you. Come stand next to me. Such a beautiful full moon. Did I tell you I love the moonlight? Yes, you did. Oh. Shauna. What? Shauna, that's me name. That's a very nice name. Mine's Samuel. That's a nice, strong name. That's nice of you to say. You must be pretty brave to be a pirate. Oh, sometimes. Most of the time we just sit around waiting for another ship to go by. One that we can take, of course, like this one. And you must have a good life with all the money and power your family's got. Everyone expects me to be just like the rest of my family, but I'm not. I just wish that people would accept me for who I am and not who they think I should be. That's a lot to say considering you're wearing a dress. You know, I feel like you understand me better than anyone else I know. I know what it's like not to live up to people's expectations. Why think I'd be a pirate? I guess we're not that different after all. It's getting late. You better go. Son will be here to take over from you soon, and I don't want them to catch us up here together. Okay, will I get to see you again? If I have my way, you will. Now go before the catch and throw you in. All right. What do we do now? Captain Bree will be mighty upset when she finds out the prisoners have escaped.
Calm down, lasses. They can't go far. If you recall, we'd be in the middle of the ocean.
Let's sail off together. What's the commotion?
The men have escaped. Well, not really escaped, but...
Men. Where be the men?
I'd love to know. They said they would run away.
We can't go trusting a man, Moxie. Have you seen anyone up here on deck tonight? Hi, tonight. They're during their watch. I see men only me dreams, maybe.
Well, we'd better catch them and put them back into the brig before Captain Bree finds out. I don't want to be getting into any trouble.
I got you. No, you got me, Julia. Sorry. They're like rats. You see them and then they're gone.
Aye, but we be the cats.
There goes one. Can't stop thinking about you. You're doing laughing. You're not Shauna. And you're not gonna live long if I catch you. There's something wrong with this picture. Ah! Wait a second! I'm supposed to be chasing you! Ah!
Well, this one's got some muscles.
I must confess, I'm not so eager for a time together to come to an end. I could really get used to having you around to do the chores made those swamp.
I also want to stay out here for another month if it wasn't for that horrible food.
Hey, I don't know what I got for food. And nobody can garnish your app better than you, sugar.
Well, ladies, the race is just over. Did you see the full moon last night?
Tis an omen. One way or another, we'll have some action today.
It's a British fleet! The British fleet! And the starboard side! No! The starboard side!
It's a British fleet, all right.
Well done, Captain Jennings. Now we'll find out what real men can do.
The winds are calm. It'll take them some time to board the ship.
We can't be caught by the British. We are wanted men. If we're caught, we'll be hanged for certain.
Captain Bree, my mates and I want to join a group of pirates.
Join us?
We ain't got nothing to lose. We are wanted men.
We want to help you fight the British. Please, Captain Bree?
Captain, we ain't playing a position to be turning away and offering help.
All right, but you defy me, and it'll be the plank. Keep an eye on them, ladies. You can never trust a man. James, take the others back to our old ship and prepare to sail.
And even with the men's help, we don't stand a chance in a battle against the Royal Navy.
Hey, I thought pirates were supposed to be brave. Fight against all odds and fear nothing.
Like I told you last week, pirates be brave, not stupid.
We must try and outsmart them.
And how are you supposed to do that?
Just get back to our old ship and prepare to sail.
Come on, Captain Order.
Come on, and the rest of you below deck. Madam Prescott, I would like to make a deal with you.
Make a deal with me.
I want you to save me crew.
I will do no such thing. The British will capture you and you will all be hanged.
We can throw you overboard for the British overboard.
Go ahead, because I know you and your scoundrels are right behind me.
If you let me crew go, I will stay here and surrender to the British. That way your life will be spared and you'll have the pleasure of seeing me hang.
That would be a great pleasure. I accept your deal.
Ladies' lives are important to me. Can I trust your word?
You're the one who's making this deal, Captain. I'm agreeing to it. What about you?
I accept. Thank you.
Now, what does my way to hanging? I'll have to see what I have.
What are you planning to do? The British will be here soon.
I made a deal with Prescott.
A deal?
I, Captain, I will give myself up in exchange for the lady pirates being able to sail away unharmed. I couldn't let them all be hanged.
Very noble of you. But have you told them?
I'll tell them when the time is right. Until then, promise you won't reveal my plan.
I can't make that promise.
You must. Don't you see? They're like my family. This way only one will give her life for the rest. Me. Promise me you won't tell them, please.
Tell me, Captain Bree, what is your given name?
Brianna,
Brianna, that's a lovely name.
promise me you won't tell the others.
I promise, Brianna.
You're an honorable man, Captain Jennings. Only we met under different circumstances.
Let her sacrifice her life to save her crew. That is one promise that I do not intend to keep.
Has the fleet arrived yet?
No, Madam Prescott. Is it true that you've made a deal with Captain Bree for her head for the lives of her crew?
Yes, it is true.
I must object this barbaric deal.
Barbaric, you left me with no choice but to act myself. And after my report to the British government, you won't be captain of this ship or any other ever again.
I want no harm to come to Captain Bree or her pirates.
I will enjoy watching them hang. Contact me when the fleet arrives.
You're still aboard. I thought you left for your ship.
We can't leave Captain Bree behind. Where is he?
She's below deck. We don't have much time. She's made a deal with Prescott for her life, for all of yours.
We won't leave her here. She's our captain.
She's giving me a chance at a new life. I'm prepared to fight for her.
Yeah! Well, odd life anyway. Well, hopefully we'll just fight what else we like. After all, that's what pirates do. The fight, not the die.
Maybe no one will have to die. I have a plan. There's no time to explain. Your ship is ready to sail, right?
Right.
And so it will.
But we can't just say, wait, if we sail away, then we'd be leaving Captain Bree behind. We all just screamed at
We don't have much time. We need to listen to Captain Jennings.
Your ship will sail, but with not you aboard. Hurry, we don't have much time. I'll tell you the rest later. But for now, go below deck and dress Madam Prescott so she looks like a pirate. We don't want her to be here when the fleet arrives. Men, yesterday you were my prisoners. Today I ask you for your help.
Sorry, Captain, but our allegiance is not to Captain Bree.
He's about to be paid if you don't act fast. Are you prepared to fight the British?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Good, then prepare for battle.
What's going on? I told you all to return to our ship.
We have no intentions on letting you be hung by the British, even if it's to save our own lives.
You promised you wouldn't tell.
You can never trust a man. Please forgive me.
But now we'll all be hanged.
Not without a good fight.
I can't let you do this. The British will hang you and brand you as a pirate.
It is a risk that I'm willing to take. Your willingness to sacrifice your life to save your crew is the noblest gesture I've ever witnessed on these high seas. And besides, Madam Prescott will surely have me hanged for not protecting her, so I have little to lose. Okay, men, remember what I've told you.
Captain Jennings, these ruffians assaulted me for my exquisite gown. Just me these awful clothes. I look like a common pirate.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Take her to your ship and tie her to the center mast. Make sure she's in full view, then raise the sails, then cut your ship loose and return here. That is a possibility.
Well, they deserve it.
Take them away. The rest of you ladies go below the deck and dress in some of Madam Prescott's clothes, just in case the British search the ship.
I ain't putting on no dress. Neighborly days are over.
Just do as they say.
Captain,
Yes, Fergus?
I'm for helping Captain Bree and her lady pirates. They weren't so bad after all. Even if they did almost make me walk the plank.
No, they aren't.
They appreciate my cooking.
But gentlemen, if the British capture us, they can hang us, or just throw us overboard.
Do you think if the British catch us, I could request to be hanged?
I think they accept your request, Fergus. Now, go greet the British as if we're glad to have them here, and bring their captain aboard.
I can't let you do this. You're risking your life just to save mine.
It's a risk that I'm willing to take.
Just to save my life?
Yes, it is the choice the men have made for you. Okay, men, remember what I've told you.
Thank you, Thomas. Now, run on back to our ship and we'll be safe.
Yes, sir.
Admiral Moore, pleased to meet you. We are also glad that Thomas made it safe and sound.
Yes. Fortunately, he was able to alert the proper authorities. Captain Jennings, are you and your crew all right?
Why, of course.
But there was a pirate ship tied to the back of the ship,
Oh, yes, but you frightened them off. The pirates didn't have much fight in them.
and you only managed to catch a wench. There doesn't seem to be much evidence of a battle.
The rest ran before we had the chance.
Just the same, I'll have some of my crew search your ship.
Search my ship? That wouldn't be worth your time, Admiral. I can assure you that you'll find nothing of importance below deck.
Why, you must be the leader of the British fleet. I am Madame Prescott.
Madame Prescott, you look a bit different.
Have we met?
Of course. Have you grown taller?
Oh, why, yes. How nice of you to notice. Now, I insist that you take your fleet and go capture that pirate ship and that ugly Captain Bree.
There's something very strange going on here. I must have proof that this lady is Madame Prescott.
Maybe I can give you the proof you need.
It's Samuel. I forgot about him.
Who's Samuel? It's good to see you, Admiral.
Samuel Prescott. I didn't realize you were also aboard.
As you can see, I am, and I can assure you that this is my aunt, Madame Prescott.
I don't want to doubt you, but
Then don't. And I must ask you to hurry and catch that pirate ship before it gets away. I would be very upset if that were to happen.
don't worry about that, sir. I have a second ship in pursuit of the pirate ship as we speak.
But these
I am
pirates,
sure that they have been taken care of by now.
but these pirates are very devious. I insist that you go and help your second ship out.
Yes, sir. If you think it is best, I'll leave to assist my other ship.
I do, and I'll also be sure to pass on to your superiors how helpful you've been.
I'll take the wench with me.
No, I mean, we'd like the pleasure ourselves of turning her over to the proper authorities when we arrive back in port.
Why don't we just hang her now before we capture the pirate ship?
We don't think you have time. Your other ship may need your immediate assistance.
Very well. I'll return with the pirate's head swinging from my mast.
Good luck, Admiral Moore.
Samuel, thank you for saving us.
It was my pleasure.
You know when they find out what really happened, they will return.
Then I suggest we get out of here.
I will give the order.
You give the order? Why, I be the captain of this ship.
This is my ship, and I am the captain.
I captain the ship, which makes me the
If
captain.
it weren't for me, this ship would now be in the hands of the British.
I didn't ask for your help.
Well, you got it anyways.
We don't have time to argue about this.
It's the British on the starboard side! No! The starboard side!
Their ships are faster than I thought. There's no chance we can outrun them.
Then we'll have to fight.
Wait, I have an idea. Gather around.
They're coming alongside!
Prepare for battle. Admiral, have you cut the pirates so quickly?
No, my other ship has signaled me to take your ship. Now why would they do that?
Maybe it's because of this. Now!
Captain Jennings, I thought something was a little fishy. You and your men will hang for this. And Samuel Prescott, your aunt will be very displeased to hear of your change of alliance.
I've never been the man my aunt wanted me to be.
Is the British ship off the stop? Oh, radio!
Well, Admiral Moore, I see you've captured the pirates.
Madam Prescott?
Yes, it is me, you fool.
Yes, I can see that it is.
And Julia, it's good to see you finally come to your senses and get your dress back on.
I'm still a pirate.
And Samuel, where's your dress?
Men don't wear dresses.
I'm going to deal with both of you later for long with the time you have set me adrift on that bucket of a ship. How disgusting to see these ladies in my dress, these pirates in my dresses.
Pirates? In dresses?
Yes, these ladies are the pirates.
Lady pirates?
Now!
Hoist the Jolly Roger, sweep the Spanish Main. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, beat the drum, now Billy Rock. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, pirate row we ride. Heave-ho, 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 a master underway. Heave-ho, 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 a master underway. The voices and the wind is like the soon the way. The shore will soon be out of sight, so welcome aboard.